Alright. Add the break. I think I have to wait exactly 20 seconds for the ad break thing to work. Gigi's on first, Claris. Night. Gentle, how's the new apartment?
It is good. The reason why I was late was I was assembling a shelf for my stuff. It is all assembled and it has stuff on it now.
Wonderful.
Yes, yes. I got a table for my tiny kitchen and my bed set up, and I still have a lot of stuff to unpack, but
I'm so happy for you that you got it.
It comes with time.
Yes, yes. It is. It is going smoothly though. My mom's already pestering me about when she gets to come and see it, and I'm like, not until I'm done unboxing enough that I don't feel like she's gonna walk into my apartment and recommend I throw out 7 things.
It'll still happen.
Yeah, it'll still happen, knowing my mom.
Well, at least you have your privacy.
Indeed. And my middle sibling is 3 minutes down the road from me.
Yeah, that's good too.
Yeah. But I'm very happy.
Good. Good. Locked and loaded on those roll D20 things.
Yeah.
Hello, Scotty. How's it going? Everything with the flight went well, I hope.
Gotta get my time in.
Gotta what?
Gotta get my roll in.
Oh, I see.
Hey.
Good. We're doing good. Was really busy at work today, but I'm home now. Folks arrived home safe and sound. Good. They were so sweet. I was happy to meet them. Your kids almost made my manager cry. Because of how sad that they looked saying goodbye in the parking lot. Yeah, I bet. Scotty had their parents down to the area recently, so.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It's just my manager always has the feels. Let's be real. All right, let's see. Claris with a 19. That's a stellar roll. Look at you go. Almost a 20. I got a 15. GG's me. Gentle. Oh no, Gentle. Gentle, you got a 3. Lena got a 10 though, so that's a little bit better.
Yeah.
Druk got a 5. Oh, Lemon. You got a 2, my friend. Blue also got a 19. Hey, look at you go. It's good when management can be human for a minute. Yeah, let's just... the plot got a 12.
Hey, it's better than the median. We take it.
I got an 11.
Oh no. The plot. Oh no.
Comes for us all. The unavoidable, inescapable plot.
Okay. I hear you clicking and clacking behind me. What are you doing?
Okay, so the reason we start at 1 o'clock and not 2 o'clock is there's an event that goes on in my game where they have basically like a scavenger hunt where they
Mhm.
just dump a bunch of chests in the world, and all the chests only hang out for like 30 minutes. So you can only claim 5 per day. So I'm at 4 out of 5, and I'm trying to find my last one.
Yeah, that sounds like a Druk answer.
Yeah. That's why sometimes when like we're like mid game and I just go quiet for a while, it's because I'm looking for treasure
Mhm.
chests.
You're just hunting for the treasure, I see.
Yeah.
Mm.
Always looking for that pirate's bounty.
Uh-huh.
Phrasing is important.
Yep. Mhm.
I also got to brag about all of you today,
Oh?
or not today, but this week.
Oh?
Um,
Why?
my company has all of its
Oh.
people down, and I basically spent at least like 2 hours in my off days at work meetings or some sort of like luncheon or whatever. So there's people that are down from like different areas of the country, from like Ottawa and Quebec, and then there's people that are like away from like down from the UK and from Japan and shit. So
Mhm.
basically, like, this is the 1 week that they all get together, and they're like, well, if the company is going to buy a bunch of stuff, let's get all our expense reports in at the same time. So we have like a bunch of lunches and stuff, and it's like painfully having to fill small talk with different things. So I'm like, yeah, I do D&D on the weekends, and that's why I have Saturdays off all the time. And then my other part-timer is like 62 and apparently has gotten into D&D and is very excited about their tiefling rogue. So we talk about D&D.
Wonderful.
I'm all for that.
This is the first I'm hearing of this.
hmm
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I got a group of people we get together every Saturday.
Mm.
Lemon, you'll understand the importance of this. I had such weird spicy brain earlier in the week. I ate fish and chips willingly.
I'm so happy. How did you enjoy it?
It was okay.
Apparently it was bassa, which is apparently an okay fried fish.
Really, Bassa? Bassa's like a fishy fish.
It wasn't.
Haddock is the one that Blue will have, and it's like the least fishy fish flavor.
I see.
Water meat. Disgusting.
Yep. Usually the sentiment that I also have, but yeah. It
We're
was
by the ocean, so I love me some good fish.
Gentle, for the record, Gentle, I don't eat water. I don't eat fish. I don't eat really anything from the ocean.
Water meat from the ocean.
Yep.
Disgusting.
Yeah. I went for a nap one day and I woke up and Honey's like, "Hey, we're going out for dinner," and I was like, "Okay." And we get into the car and they're like, "What do you want for food?" And I was like, "I don't know." And they're like, "Do you want to be brave? And we can go to like this new place." And I was like, "Okay." And we went to this new. It's a new place to us. It's not actually a new place. And so I was brave and I was feeling spicy and I was looking at the menu and I'm like, I'm gonna get the fish and chips. And I was like,
And
I
you
don't
like the fish and chips.
I kind of liked it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yay.
it was Bizarro Land for sure, but like
Mhm.
it was yeah.
It was just one of them days.
Was Druk looking at you like you had a third
He-
hole in your head?
He wasn't there. It was just me and Honey. He was at one of the work
Was Honey
lunches.
looking at you like you had a third
She
hole in
was
your head?
yeah, she was looking at me like, "What the fuck? Who are you?" She let me. She helped me order it. The waitress comes over like at some point and asks how it is, and I'm like visibly shaking while trying to eat. Because, anxiety is a bitch. And I'm autistic and have food phobias and stuff like that. So it was really fun. Great place. Would recommend. Anyway.
You say with like the biggest warble in your voice ever.
Not only that,
I
but
really liked
I really liked it. Not only that, but Honey didn't have any reactions to the food, which means that it's soy free.
Well, hey, that's good.
Mm.
Heck yeah.
All right, let's D&D.
Okay. You sound so upset.
It's the chat time, you
Mhm.
know? Just shoot the shit and yawn and be tired.
Yeah.
I haven't had an energy drink today, so I'm gonna solve that problem first.
If you're standing up, do you want to grab me a pepper?
Damn. All right.
Thanks.
Get your
I'm-
snackies.
What's
I'm
up?
having songbird drama on my balcony.
Oh no.
So there's I put up a bird feeder a few days ago,
Hmm.
and there's been a pair of house finches that have come to the feeder, and they've been very excitedly building a nest in my hanging plant.
Yep.
Now, this morning there's another couple of house finches. And I'm looking at the male, and it's probably his first mating season ever. He looks very young. And the couple that was here first is just not having it. They
Oh,
don't want
no.
this new couple on the bird feeder. They don't want it near my planter. It's so funny. It's been on and off all morning, and Cawthon is just having the time of his life.
Oh, I bet.
Every time, because they fly off to like go get stuff for their nest, and he's like, "Oh, okay, they've gone now. I'm gonna come over here and chill." And then like 3 minutes later, they're back because they're building a nest in my planter, and he goes running over all excited every single time. It's so cute and so funny. Yeah, they're absolutely chittering back and forth at each other, and the male house finches have gone at each other a couple of times. They just want nothing to do with each other.
Oh dear.
Like they've tried to fly up to the feeder a couple times, and the male's just like, "No, I'm gonna hop into the way of where you wanted to land."
Ugh. Just like fully sassy, like get the heck out of here.
Fully get the heck out of here. I'm going to physically body block you because my wife is building a nest a foot in that direction.
Yeah. Ugh, man.
It's hilarious.
I'm also happy to report that Baby Cat has found a nestle, a little nest to sleep in, and is very happily dozing.
Yeah. It's the blanket was either bought for me by Blue or by Mum Blue, and I can never remember, but it was bought for me at one of the Sinterklaas things, and it's the really soft pale blue one.
Oh, that was Mom.
Yeah. And Shelly loves it. Baby Cat loves it. Like, if I don't sleep with that blanket, she gets violently angry at me. It is adorable.
Falling asleep with it.
All right, Mr. Drukus Dane, take it away, I guess.
His eye. Last time, doing a little recap, it had been unanimously voted on that Gentle gets the extra session reroll for today.
Because Gentle is amazing.
We love Gentle.
Unproblematic queen over here, let's be real.
Yep. Last week, we dove into the morning after schooling. Many of the party members were out doing their pat rolls and general walks about the town, picking up the trash and various debris that is left over by goblin festivals. They party hard and don't clean up after. As the morning's activities continued, missives were sent messages to gather from the council, having time now to go over their reports, and seemingly having received a meeting intel report from Paradise Island. You were told of the collaboration of Jackson, who had seemed to meet the council without you and kind of returned to his day-to-day business at Paradise Island, but gave favorable responses to your cooperative effort as a team, as it were. But also filled them in on the attunement forks and the device that seems to filter or drain the extraplanar influence, as it were. The council had approached you with a mission, a job, to go and test this device someplace away from Saltmarsh. Leaving the specific details up for your collaboration, it was the duty of the council to have this kind of inspected or reviewed, since they're aware that there are several areas in the woods and surrounding Saltmarsh that have sort of weak extraplanar pockets. Having pockets to the Fey realm and others nearby is a security hole that hasn't been able to be plugged until potentially now. So that investigation was the duty of the adventurers. Through that conversation, Anodia had excitedly expressed that there was a ongoing operation from the keepers to explore or reclaim a prior camp called the Angler Outpost that was far enough away from Saltmarsh, but would take the adventurers on a prolonged adventure or journey away from town. Jingle, having some conversations with Anders, wanting to specify at what point does the council's requirements end and room for negotiations begin, presented the group with a paper of sorts, a contract for employment or for collaboration, as it's a long endeavor to go to this place, and they're going to be taken away. The details of the contract were reviewed by Anodia and Flurry, but some concerns with previous contracts made some hesitancy on agreeing to such things so readily. Tempers flared a little bit, and the party had kind of gone to their corners, Jingle leaving the adventurers' hall frustrated by the exchange that had happened, and some confusion sort of left over amongst the rest of the party members on how to proceed or enter these negotiations that they're not particularly familiar with. Anders had given some insight, saying that Jingo comes from a business organized group of goblins, and perhaps the negotiations are skewed in their favor because you're supposed to make arrangements. You're supposed to negotiate terms and come to a reasonable agreement. Well, people were pontificating on that type of negotiations and conversations, there being a lack of understanding on where we're going and why we're going there. The group has separated for a time, kind of dealing with their afternoons, as it were. And that's where we find ourselves now. Anodia with a problem that needs to be solved and a split group of adventurers.
Thank you, jerk.
Do I get my session reroll now?
No,
No.
Yeah.
Do we
no.
have to?
No.
Do we have
You wanted to
to?
give it to me, remember?
Yeah, we're giving it to Lena.
Ah,
I'm giving it to
okay.
Gentle.
Thank you again for that, by the way.
Yeah,
we give it to Gentle.
Woo!
yeah. Gentle gets the session reroll.
Heck yeah.
I should say the extra session reroll.
The extra, yes. Everybody gets one.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm not mistaken, Boris III is going to take our initiative here in the story.
Yeah. Yeah. So Boris is going to start wandering around town, trying to find everyone. Particularly starting with Flurry.
Real gamers look up. Flurry's in a tree.
Sorry?
Real gamers look up. Flurry's in a tree. Right outside the Adventurers Guild. Have not moved in like 4 hours.
Monkey in a tree.
Alright, Boris is going to headbutt the tree.
Take the
trying to
whole
get
tree down.
Flurry's
Fuck.
attention. Just
Uh,
headbutt. Wait a second.
attention-
Headbutt.
Attention will be gotten. You'll see a face looking down at you. Puzzled.
And Boris will look up, and then Igor's voice suddenly comes out. Monkey friend, where have you been? We've been looking for you. I have a very mad goblin at my shop. We need you to come fix.
I will leave the tree, and I will land beside you. And I will the continued puzzled face. Continued puzzled face.
Then Boris will just wander off and try and go and find Enodia.
I guess I'm following you. Or am I following you, or am I just going to yours? No, I'm gonna follow you.
Okay.
I'm
Enodia.
confused as to why you're speaking with Igor's voice.
Oh, I think Lemon is playing Igor as well.
No.
Oh. Oh. Ba-ding. Enodia is in the training fields. I think.
I'm assuming that's nearby.
It's at the
Canonically,
Adventurers
yes.
Hall. Yeah.
Because Flurry was in the same tree that I spend time in when I watch
Oh.
Enodia train.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So Boris is just gonna wander into the field then.
Yeah.
And just plop down next to Enodia and look at you and go, Short little mushroom friend, I have mad goblin. Come to my shop.
Mushroom friend? What? Boris? What is happening? And I'll pack up my sword and I'll go to follow you, I suppose.
I'm off to find Lena.
While you start walking away, Enodia is gonna toss you a candy.
Oh, it's gone. Where's Lena?
She would probably be probably if it's later in the day, she'd probably be over by the where is Damage would be at like the barracks and the jail. She'd probably be hanging out with her. Just checking in with stuff. So she's probably grossed out. Yeah, there.
Hershey's what?
The barracks in jail cell. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there.
Sorry, I need to turn up your
Yeah.
thing
Hold
on
on.
Discord. There we go. No, you're good. You're good.
Okay,
You
sweet.
keep talking the way you were talking.
Yeah. So
Okay,
she's there,
There we go.
just chilling with Damn Nissa. Team Nissa.
Boris will barge in through the door. Lena, tiefling friend, come to my shop. I have angry goblin. You all made her very mad. Come fix.
How did I make her mad? I was no part of that. She didn't want me any part of that. But, oh, okay, I guess.
And then I start leading all three of them to Igor's store.
I'm gonna lean over and whisper to Lena, do you know what's going on?
I have no clue.
Hmm.
I thought she was done with us. I don't know what's going on.
Hmm. You're muted.
Am I?
I am
No,
muted.
no. Sorry,
Oh.
the one behind
It's
me that I keep
me.
hearing giggle.
You're watching Boris as very competently leading the way, and it's weird because it is a perfect like impression of Igor, but as you've seen Boris talking to Jingle, like the actual like boar mouth is moving.
I don't want to look in the mouth.
I don't think Boris would like that.
I feel like I would get bitten,
Probably.
but like, there's gotta be like something that's causing this.
Indeed.
You would just see like Enodia kind of like trying to peer inside Boris's mouth. She keeps feeding like little snackies to try and see if there's anything in Boris's mouth.
Oh, you gobble them down
Oh,
one
yeah.
after the other.
Probably very happy for just some food or whatever.
Food is the best. And then once we get to Igor's shop, Boris is going to plop on the ground and go, now. You hurt Jingle feeling. Do not upset more. Make good. Be friend. And then kind of shake his head and give like a puzzled look and then walk inside the door.
Gloria will follow.
Yeah, it's gonna make sure she goes in last. Because she is not about to get kicked in the face by a goblin again.
Alrighty, I'm going in then.
All right. Oh wait, I have the scene. Oh, I'm so smart. Hang on, where is it? There it is.
Oh,
When the
gosh,
DM is actually prepared with an inside.
An inside. That's since there's no tokens in here.
There is. Igor is a token.
Igor is a token.
It's fine. Here, I can do this.
No,
Look,
no,
there's
it's
an
fine.
Enodia.
I got
Look how
it.
little she is.
I kill you.
Oh. Wow.
I'm like Teal Quinn.
So you kill me twice.
You walk into Igor's store. What is the mood for Jingle as you hear the door open up and you're hanging out with Igor? What's going on as they enter?
I'm sniffling and saying that my party they're just beat me as I'm eating all of Igor's snacks and ripping pages out of books to pat my tears.
Enodia witnesses this horrified expression on her face.
It's okay, my friend. It's okay. Things happen. Pat, pat, pat. Look. here they come now. Maybe it's not so bad.
Maybe. And then I rip more pages out and then blow my nose in them and throw them on the floor on the mound of pages that I've ripped out of other books to sneeze into.
Which draws Enodia's eyes down, and the look of just utter... Oh gosh. Just like shock, I guess?
eyes
Enodia,
are
give me a
closed.
perception check.
Sorry, who?
Enodia,
Okay.
you have an eye for paperwork.
I know I do. What am I doing? Perception?
Yeah,
I'm very perceptive.
you're very perceptive. You see on the other side of Igor with his other hand, he's like pat, 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 and then he turns and scratches something down, and you see a goblin expense report that he's filling out. So he does not seem
Leaving that to
worried.
Anders.
Yeah, exactly. Pat, pat. It's okay. Here, take some snacks. And you see Igor just kind of just like a clap, clap, and you see some of the shelves like kind of fold back into the wall and give you some kind of space to work around in here. He's totally not just like hiding all the merchandise in case something, in case a fight breaks out in his store.
Oh,
Flurry will.
What are you
Begin
doing,
the
you son of a bitch?
What?
Do I have any snacks on my person currently?
No, sorry, this is my fault.
What did you
Not
do?
talking to anybody but me. I gave Blue a chip. I like them, and I was like, "Oh, these are good. I'm gonna share these with Blue." And apparently, Blue did not like them.
What? Oh.
What are you doing, you son of a bitch? Like, whoa.
Aggressive. What chip was it?
Okay, listen. This asshole comes over. Oh, you want a little turtle chip? It's like this crunchy
Oh,
little chip. I
the
love them.
turtle
the turtle
chips.
Delicious, right?
No.
It's wasabi.
Ah.
So I put it in my mouth and it starts to melt, and all I get is wasabi.
Get punked, I guess. Jeez.
Rude.
dang.
The tears
Sorry,
are about to
what were
become
we saying
real.
before I was completely disrailed?
Flurry took in the scene, and I started to walk over to you, and I'm gonna crouch down on your level, and I'm gonna say, Jingle, I made a mistake, and I want to tell you why I made the mistake, and maybe we can still be kind of friends. And then I'm going to explain what happened with the last contract that Flurry was involved with, and basically just like what happened, why it was super, super bad, and why I kind of freaked out when there was a new contract because, oh no, I don't want the same thing to happen again. And I'm going to say that, you know, somebody told me that maybe that's not what you were trying to do. That's what I'm going to say. I saw a contract. I freaked out. I don't necessarily think that that's what you're trying to do, and somebody told me maybe I was wrong.
Small tears are gonna form, and I'm sorry, I didn't know, and then I'm gonna put my face. I'm gonna give you a Jingle hug, and I'm gonna put my face on you, and I am gonna like pull back, and there is gonna be some disgusting stuff on your shirt, and I'm sorry.
Flurry's already gross.
Yeah.
I haven't had a shower in 3 years.
That's okay. You don't need a shower. Jingle doesn't shower. I like baths.
Yeah.
I don't think there's been
I'm
baths
already gross. I
involved.
don't give a shit.
Big
Jingle's
big
not.
nostrils.
That's fine.
Lots of nuggets.
Enodia's gonna walk over and pass Jingle a handful of like handkerchiefs and be like, here, these will be much more gentler on your nose than the pages. Those are kind of rough.
Oh, no. But Igor said that this was better for my no. They're more absorbent. And then I pull some more pages out, and I've got Kleenex. I've got my napkins on one hand and the pages in the other, and I put both of them together, and I just start blowing.
The thought of, you know what? This is getting paid for by Anders crosses her mind. And she goes, you know what? I think Igor might, be right in this situation. But not for this one. And she pats Gutenberg. He's not very absorbent.
He absorbs a lot.
Igor has special tear absorbing book pages.
Yes.
He's the only one in town with that,
It's one of his wonderful mysteries of his... What's this shop called again? Igor's Emporium.
Yeah.
No, your book absorbs just fine.
Oh,
I've seen it.
It only absorbs other books. It doesn't absorb like liquids and stuff like that. Not very well, anyway.
I think it does. Emporium interest. Why are you guys here?
We wanted to come
Well,
and find
How did you know where I was?
Boris told us where you were.
Somehow, I was quite fascinated by that. By the
Boris?
way,
Boris told you? Boris only
Yes.
speaks Ascended.
He spoke.
Do you
with
guys not
Igor's
speak
voice.
Ascended? And you can see like Jingle start to like dry up and get a little excited. When did you guys learn Ascended?
No. I think there's a misunderstanding.
We're confused too because Boris didn't speak like he usually speaks. He spoke like I'll gesture to Igor. He had Igor's voice and told us to come. We're confused too, though.
Jingle looks at you like you're crazy.
It's okay. We are
Like-
kind of crazy.
Like you're crazy.
We are crazy.
Crazy.
You guys, okay? Are you sure you guys are okay?
Flurry will just be like, no, we're not okay, and we would really, really like your help because, there's an angry elf, and he's blackmailing Enodia.
There's-
He wants us to
Wait,
go
what?
to Angler Point, and we couldn't say that in front of the
Whoa.
councilman. You understand why we couldn't say that in front of the councilman, right?
I don't like
Um,
Anders. He's
Yes,
kind of
because
rude.
the councilman says that I'm not allowed to murder civilians.
Yeah, exactly.
Murder civilians.
But there's this angry
but
angry elf.
blackmailers aren't civilians; they're blackmailers.
Yes.
I don't think we
So
can
we
kill
can kill
him.
them.
I don't think we can kill him just
Oh, no.
yet. I still need him.
Maybe.
We could beat
But-
him up.
But
You
here's
could beat him
here's
up.
the thing. Here's the thing. We think that this angry elf is being manipulated by somebody even worse, and we want to catch the somebody even worse, and we would really, really like your help with that.
He's the man that's blackmailing. He's just really, really sad because he lost his special someone.
Well, then
Also-
why don't you just look for them? So silly, so silly. You tall people and your tall problems.
I
So,
know,
This is
but
why
the
we
last
need
time
you.
I went and hunted this guy, he killed my best friend. And I don't know if I can handle it on my own.
Yeah. And Jingle, you're our
Oh.
friend, so we trust you with this information.
I get it. You guys have the boohoo baby problems. Oh, and you need me to come help you with fix your boohoo baby problems.
Yes, because you're
Oh,
so
you
good
could
at
have
punching.
just said it like that.
You're very good at punching
I'm
things
hoping
and making the
That
boo
you'll
baby
come help
problems
us
go
'cause
away.
we're friends, maybe. Maybe?
No, silly folk. We don't help because we're friends.
Why do we help then?
Because it's fun.
And it will be a lot of fun, especially
And-
with you there, Jingle.
That's
so much fun.
fair.
And then we can
Yes,
find
yes.
non-civilians. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
There's
Yeah, we can
Yep.
find non-civilians. Absolutely.
And maybe they'll be my giant. and then we can kill the giants.
You're giant?
Yes, well, you're tall,
Hmm.
Hmm.
and I point to Fleur. You're tall, but there are folk taller than you. They are giants, and we like to kill them. Because one of them killed Boris II.
Oh.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
I like to kill giants, because you never
Yeah,
know which
maybe
giant
you
killed
never
Boris.
know. You know,
Right, Boris?
I don't have a lot
Bart
of
nods.
experience with giants, but I knew a half giant once, and he was a bitch.
A half giant. A half giant.
Yeah, so he was
You mean-
taller than me, but maybe not as big as a whole giant.
I know a half giant too.
Oh,
Kind of
So,
stinky.
right? Yeah.
He went on a date with Auntie Grangle.
Oh, like
But
a
I'm not
light
allowed to
switch
talk
will
about that.
click on in Flurry's head and be like, I knew the same half giant. He's kind of stinky, isn't he?
Yeah, stinky.
I think maybe if he shows up again, I'm gonna hit him. You can hit
Oh,
him
don't
too.
hit him too hard. He has boohoo baby problems, just like you guys.
Oh. Maybe just a little hit.
But not too hard, because then he'll cry. And if he cries, then Aunt Grangle gets angry.
Yeah. Gringle? The purple one, right? That's
Yeah,
your
the
family?
purple one, and the red one,
That's your
and
family?
the purple one. That's my auntie.
Oh. Oh, I see.
They send me presents sometimes. And if I'm in big trouble, I'm supposed to find a rat and send him to them. And then they will come and they will make sure that there are no witnesses.
Lena's taking.
Flurry
a
will
moment
just
her-
be like, I'm so
Mhm.
serious. I'm just nodding along. I'm like, yep. Having no witnesses is sometimes a good thing.
Yep. I've learned leave no witnesses. But don't kill civilians. I'm not sure
Yeah.
what that exactly means.
oh,
I think it
Gutenberg.
means that you can't kill people who can't fight back.
Yes. Gutenberg says that a civilian is a regular person who goes about the day-to-day life doing regular people things.
Oh,
don't fully know
shoot.
what that means.
Okay, well then we're not going to talk about who I've been seeing.
So like Lena is not a civilian because they don't do normal people things.
Oh, so if you don't do normal people things, they're not civilians. Noted.
Yes.
And I write on a page
gonna-
that I have not blown my nose on, but it's nothing because I think this is how writing's done now. And so I'm like, don't people do people things. No people means not people. Okay, got it. Understood.
Lena shoots Zenobia kind of a like you.
Flurry
you know
is
what you've
super
just done,
concerned
look.
by this.
Like, do you-
If you're not a people doing people things, got it. Jingle's like, okay, so I wipe my nose on the book pages again and I throw them on the floor. Okay. And we're not killing the blackmailer
Yes, because I
Not
need his information still.
because you
Not
need
yet.
information. And
Yes.
we have tried torturing and torturing didn't work.
He's been tortured enough. Yes, I would say that he's been tortured enough.
We haven't tortured him, but,
But
he's
he's-
being
well-
tortured by somebody else. So I think that yes.
Well, so, I'm gonna look skeptical skeptically over to Boris.
My uncle is going to be
Babies
coming with
baby
us.
problems. Your uncle's going to come. Who's your uncle?
Oh,
Is he a baby with baby problems too?
you
Tori
know,
will nod.
I'll leave that
Big
up
nodders.
to you. Nodi will just like glance over and be like, "Excuse me, what?"
I'm not looking at Enodia. I'm
Uh-huh.
looking at Jingle.
Yeah.
But I will help you. We will help you. But we want something in return.
You can have as many of the cool shinies at the camp that aren't gonna hurt anybody and aren't anything that looks like this. And she'll bring out a drawing of a keeper tag. I need to return all of the things that look like this to their rightful people.
Oh, Jingle knows what those are. You don't touch those. You can touch those. I'm not touching those. That's bad luck.
It is bad luck. You're right.
No.
I
You
have to
don't
touch
those.
I have to touch them. I have
you
permission.
leave them where you find them.
I have
Yeah,
to-
well, you can listen. You're bad luck already. You
I am
can
bad
have
luck.
whatever kind of luck you want. No, thank you.
I have to bring them back to
Bad
their
luck.
families so that they know what
No.
happened to them.
If you see yucky, no, you do that. No.
Enodia will toss a treat towards Boris and a treat towards Jingle.
It's gone.
I raided the kitchen at some point.
I rated Igor's. The joy has come back into Jingle's face. But don't tell Igor. He got it.
Oh, right. Of course. And she'll like look around sneakily, trying to see if if Igor's overheard, but he's like left the room or something.
He's behind the curtain right here.
Don't-
like,
Don't look at the man behind
Oh, and
the curtain.
I am sure actually Igor has caught everything.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
is going to upcharge Anderson everything, but that's not my problem.
Not Enodia's either. She thinks it's great. Does that mean that you're willing to help us, Jingle?
I guess, because you guys, somebody needs to take care of you and your baby noises.
Well, let's be real here. You've seen me fight. I'm not that strong.
That's because
I've been doing training. It's not helping.
I've seen your training. You just run around and attack the air. That's not training.
That's what I keep saying. And I'll look back towards Flurry. But Flurry is the one that's training me, and they seem to tell me that this is how training works.
Listen, the best training is life training. We're gonna go slay a dragon.
Slay the dragon?
Wago Sticko.
Yep. You're gonna go. We're gonna put you right in front of a dragon, and then you have to kill it. And that's how we train. That's how Aunt Grangle trained me, and Gringle trained me, and Uncle Grongle said that we should stop fighting dragons because dragons are too expensive to purchase.
Right.
and
Enodia
then he got
immediately
in
starts
trouble.
getting flashbacks to the one time she's encountered a green dragon and just goes, "You know, I think I'm good with no dragons right yet. You know? I don't think that I have what it takes to take one of those down."
We tried to find a dragon once, and I was really excited because we were gonna fight it all as a family, and then Uncle Grongle said that we couldn't afford to fight a Baffifif. A Baffifif. Yep, a Baffifif.
Does any of this make any sense to Enodia?
you can roll religion.
Sure. Because, like, Enodia deals with, like, stuff like this, right? That's her whole thing. Here, religion.
No.
No.
A Baffifif?
Not a
No.
clue. Huh.
That's okay. It's really pretty dragon. It's got lots of heads. You just fight it all day, every day for a whole week, and you still be fighting a dragon.
See. That does sound very expensive. I don't think I can afford that. I'm kind of broke.
It happens. It happens.
Mm-hmm.
I get broke too sometime, and then I just call Auntie, and Auntie brings me money.
I don't think I
That's
have an
okay.
aunt.
That's okay. Well, you should when your dad's better, your dad will give you money. I'm sure.
Right.
I'm sure.
Probably. No, I don't know if he has any money either. Anyway.
Boris. That's perfect. I'm whispering. Boris doesn't have a dad right now either, but it's okay. I'll give Boris money.
Damn.
Jingle, you take
Boris's
such
dad
good care of
smelled so
Boris.
delicious.
What was that, Gentle?
I said, Jingle, you take such good care of Boris.
Yeah, somebody has to.
Boris is like adamantly nodding.
If someone doesn't take care of Boris, who's going to take care of Boris? Nobody. That's not right. Boris deserves to be loved.
Agreed.
Because if it's not careful, he's going to get eaten.
You know, I think that you might be right. Gutenberg does want to eat Boris if he dies. I don't know why or how he really knows about that, though.
Because Boris has ascended. And that means he's deliciously marbled. That's what I was told.
I see.
Interesting.
I was told I needed to protect him because he is a backup food source or something like that.
Boris is like looking at you very like, what the fuck? First time I've ever heard of this kind of thing.
Well, that was before you ascended. Now that you're ascended, I don't know if we should eat you anymore. I go over and I pat Boris, but you're so chunky, and I feel the marbling, and I just tap you really, really gently. But that marbling's so nice and sweet.
Just gonna kind of edge away a little bit.
I'm not going to pay any attention to that. I'm going to hop on the saddle. Okay. So when are we leaving? Because
that is a question for
I'm
Druk.
ready
I have
to
no
go
idea what day it is
yesterday.
anymore.
Well, we need to wait for Enodia's uncle to get here, and I think that will be
But-
tomorrow or the day after. And then once we have all the people, then we can go.
It's going to be a really fun trip. We
It's-
have a lot
I don't
of stops, and it's
I
going to be
don't
great.
think it's gonna- think it's-
There's gonna be some, like, we're gonna have to, like, put up camps, and there's gonna be a lot of people that you can talk to, Jingle, and there's gonna be a lot of people that you can maybe get some snacks from. You'll have to ask them,
I can
though.
swindle?
Maybe you can lick them.
Are they
to do it.
civilians?
They are not. They are soldiers.
Noted. Okay.
And if anybody in my uncle's crew falls for it, well, then that's a whole other thing. I don't care about the other one that's there. Well, I kind of do. They were my responsibility at some point.
The elf is the elf man coming?
He will be.
Yeah. Jingle, do you wanna play a joke on him
Oh no.
while we're traveling?
Always.
Okay.
I'll
We'll
play a
talk.
joke on him.
We'll
Don't
talk
worry,
about
I-
this a little bit later. Okay. When there's
No,
nobody
no.
to listen. Okay.
Okay. Because Lena's a stick in the mud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, Lena. I appreciate your studiousness.
Yes, I will say, I would like to kick this blackmailer where the sun don't shine after we've completed this.
So
Because-
Oh, me too. I already had to save his ass once, and now I have to do it again.
So this
Don't take
man,
kindly to my friends being blackmailed.
his story
And she
is kind
cracks
of
her knuckles.
sad. His story is
I-
kind of sad, but he has
I
no
was bored.
he has no brain cells to do what is right, and now we have to, and now he's blackmailing me. So
No brain
basically,
cells.
the place that we're going used to be his camp, and him and his special friend were like the people that helped run the camp, and somebody murdered her and like a whole bunch of people in the camp. That's why she's missing. She's gone. He just he
Were they
refuses.
civilians?
They were some of them were. And this really big bad guy is like blackmailing him to get us to go there, I think, and pulling on his emotions and heartstrings, and is not a very nice person.
And that's the person that we really want to get.
Yeah. The elf guy. Oh, by the way, his name is Talancic. You can call him Tell, or figure something out. You maybe call him an idiot boy. I don't know.
Talancic?
Yep.
More like Talastink.
Exactly.
But his like, he's like super sad about his camp and everybody getting murdered there. But it's been like forever at this point, and he needs to understand that it's not safe to go there by himself, which is why he's blackmailing me. Because I don't know, he thinks I'm gonna be able to help him or whatever.
Sounds like this man's got boohoo baby problems.
Indeed.
And it's rubbing off on us.
Disgusting. Maybe I'll charge this man my fees.
Flurry will wholeheartedly encourage this.
He was a camp leader at some point.
Hmm.
He may have funds. I don't know for sure.
I'll find
Out
out.
to ruin
Tingle,
our day.
Just
We can ruin his just a little.
a little bit. Yes, I believe tomorrow is when my uncle arrives, and then we can set out the next day once we get the rest of the travel provisions gathered from Anders. Can't leave without food.
All right, so I'm gonna tap Boris, and I'm gonna yell, "Thanks, Igor! I'm gonna take this, and then I'm gonna pick something off the whatever remaining visible on the shelf. You can just, tell Anders I borrowed it. Thanks, bye. And then I'm gonna leave.
Or the trotting out, obviously.
Flurry will leave as well.
Enodia is
Probably
gonna
follow
stay
people.
behind. She wants to ask Igor how they made Boris talk.
Yeah, Lena's curious about that too.
And I would like to know what item that I just stole from Igor. Thank you, please, and thank you.
What did you snag? What did you steal?
It was whatever he had not just hidden away. I had taken one thing on the way out. It's probably not important, but I still took something.
Okay. Let me just random loot generator for a second.
Yes, please. I would like a randomly generated item that I've absolutely taken from Igor. Again. Igor loves me because I am his best customer that never pays for anything.
You're a natural disaster that he can file everything through insurance.
Yeah. It's great.
And Anders can't argue with that.
Anders
Yeah.
doesn't know what I've taken or what I have not taken. Hee.
Mhm.
Also, it's also one of those things where it's like Jingle is so good at what they do, but they're an absolute menace. So it's like a matter. It's like a profit loss calculation, and so far, like the benefit has outweighed any like goblinisms that happen. So it's
Yeah,
just-
yeah.
this is fine.
Yeah, just charge Anders.
Andrew's is gonna have to put a law in place establishing Jingle as a natural disaster to the town.
Yeah.
Insurance rates are going up, you know.
Yep. Jingles in town.
Yeah, so Enodia is gonna stay back because she wants to figure out how Boris was talking.
Yeah, Lena would like to know as well.
Excuse me, Mr. Igor?
Hello. He like looks around and is like, "Did Jingle just take that bundle of ammunitions?"
Oh dear, is that what that was? I believe so. I think they plan to maybe eat it.
Jingle, roll a d100. If you roll 71 to 75, I will actually laugh out loud. But give me a d100 roll.
All right, D100. I got you. I got you.
A
I got a
7.
7.
You snagged a bundle of arrows. Roll a d6 for me.
Stop arrows. Perfect.
Arrow.
I'm picking my teeth with them.
The weird. So these are arrows. But they are arrows of slaying. They have a particular purpose of killing creatures that are aberrations.
Like ghosts?
Aberrations are like weird, like otherworldly monsters mostly.
How convenient.
If you just for example, if you take the arrows and then you like wrap them in your sling, they turn into little sling bullets. If you put them in a crossbow, they'll switch into a crossbow thing. But the base form is an arrow. And you don't have any magical detection, so all you know, the tag says arrow of slaying aberration.
How do I add that? Drag it into equipment.
Yeah.
I tried. It does not work.
Well, and you got a 6.
Oh,
on the
there it
D6,
is. There
you
it
have
is. There it
6 of
is.
them.
There it is.
You took the
Like
bundle
6 of them.
6. You stay
Wonderful.
behind and you look at Igor. He looks a little bit. You can see the eyebrow waver a little. There's like a flash of annoyance at the sudden loss of merchandise. But he claps back and you see the shelves kind of unfurl. It's just the either recent acquisitions or things that were like staged on the tables there that Jingle was able to kind of stuff in their pockets and run away with. But you see, he continues just to fill out this form, and adds these arrows to it. And if you sneak a peek, it is quite a lot of zeros.
Oh dear.
More zeros than you're like 1. It's like, okay, those are pretty expensive. 2, you're like, okay, those are very expensive. 3, you're like, okay.
Yeah.
What did Jingle just take? They're very rare.
Yeah, I think they plan to maybe eat them. I don't fully know. I think I saw that they were picking their teeth with them on the way out.
It's fine. Jingle's not an aberration, so shruggies.
I did have a question though. I was quite curious of how you were speaking through Boris, or Boris was speaking using your voice.
Give me an insight check.
You see, I do. Hold on, I'm giving a stupid character sheet.
Feel like nodding around, like filling out this paperwork.
You see,
Mhm.
I do a little bit of dabbling of like trinkets and stuff in my time, but it's been quite a while since I've seen something that worked that well. I couldn't even find what was causing. What am I rolling?
Insight.
Couldn't even see what it was causing it. Dirty 20, baby.
He looks at you and he kind of cocks his head. He literally has no idea what you're talking about. You mean Boris was just here, my friend? You're saying I spoke through him?
When Boris came to fetch us, he was speaking using your voice.
No.
Yes, yes. You can ask Lena. She witnessed it
door-
too.
Yes, it
The
was
door
very-
open. Jingle come in.
Mhm.
Very distraught. Very much crying and weeping and the boohoo baby talks, as they say. Boris stayed outside. And then you come.
Boris came to fetch us, and when he's what? Lena, tell
I'm
him.
not sure. Yeah, when Boris came to get me, he was speaking in your voice. It was very strange. Maybe we should ask
This
Boris next time we see him?
Of much flattery, yes, and I quite, if he's going to choose a voice to speak, it should be mine. But I know nothing of this.
Huh. Anodia's just gonna be like scratching her head, very confused.
I will ask Boris the next time we run into him or with them. As I keep forgetting that I have what do you call it? I have
Animals?
comprehend language as a spell.
That's
Did
quite
you,
convenient.
He's like looking around the room now, wondering if something else got taken off the shelves. He was like, one moment, my friends, one moment. Did you feel my magic, or you just hear my voice?
Did I
Just-
feel his magic?
You can give me Arcana, or you can give
Oop.
me Perception. This is kind of like retroactively thinking back, so the DC's a little bit higher.
You can take that first, Arcana.
Okay. And Lena, you can do the same, either Arcana or Insight.
I'm just gonna do Arcana.
14, 16. You're not really sure. It was weird because you traveled with Boris for some time. Nodia, you were the second one that was brought up, and then you guys walked basically through the town to the far bridge to walk over to, so like there was a period of time and you didn't feel like anything was off about Boris. You had a long time to kind of watch his movements, and there wasn't any of that sort of different magical feelings to him. But maybe you didn't look that closely, but between the two of you, neither of you felt like anything new was affecting Boris.
No, I don't.
Mm.
I don't think I felt your magic. I just, when Boris came to get us, he spoke, and it was your voice that came out. And it wasn't the goblin speak. It was like we understood it, which was not something that we're used to.
Well, all the shelves are accounted for. Just the books that are ruined here, and some personal snacks that don't cost as much as they should be, but providing meals is not really something that Igor does. But arrows, books, nothing else. No potions or scrolls. I don't know.
That's quite curious. We'll have to look into that for sure then. I could have sworn that it would have been something of your trinkets.
Oh no, no spells cast by Igor today.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for your time, Mr. Igor.
If you see goopy, spooky monster, you have jingle fling arrows at it.
A goopy, floopy monster?
It's a spooky, floopy, goopy monster. Something that hurts your brain to look at. Likely very dies to those arrows. Yes.
Right.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay. Well, again, thank you. I think we shall be on our way, though.
Yes. Once you're less broke, come back. See Igor. Buy things.
Yes. I'm I'm
Of
very
course.
broke. And Nodia's gonna head out, waving backwards to Igor.
Nina will follow.
Lena, that was quite a bizarre set of circumstances, was it not?
Yes, it was.
Do you happen to know where the others could have gone? I think we lost them. I didn't intend to stay back that long.
Yeah, I will not pretend like I can understand Jingle's mind.
That is valid. I'm gonna head back to the Adventurers Hall. Are you gonna come with me, or are you going somewhere else?
I think I'll go back to the hall as well.
Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna head back to the Adventurers Hall. As I'm walking, we're gonna get about to the grove, and I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna look at the grove, and I'm gonna be like, actually, Lena, I think I have to go see my father again.
You want someone to accompany you?
No, I should be fine. He seemed very distraught the other night, so I think less people will be better.
All right. Well, if you need me, you know where to find me.
For sure. Thank you for your help, and I will see you maybe later tonight for supper?
Indeed.
Excellent. And I'm gonna turn and start walking into the grove. Druk?
There we go. Sorry, I was trying to find one piece of information, and I couldn't find it because it's just like, oh, it's over in that chat somewhere. So if I ever need to refer to it, I can find it. It's like that's a terrible way of keeping your notes, bro. Don't do that. Okay, so everyone is heading to the adventure halls, but Onodia is gonna go check on Carlin in the.
Correct.
Okay.
We're grabbing fish at the dock.
Yeah, if you're going away for a couple of days, you gotta get the fish.
Yeah, some
You're gonna
after crying fish.
Yeah. Get some salted stuff and some stuff that's wrapped up in leaves and stuff that travels really well.
Yep. Stuff you can hide on Boris. Stuff you can pretend to not have.
All right. You head on into the woods. The Druid Grove is bustling with the activities of the day, and it's very much like night and day. It's almost like a bee's nest here with druids kind of running all over and doing a bunch of different things. Being busy. There's some people that pass you by. You have that probably have 3 or 4 people before you reach Carlin's hut do that, like, when you walk into a store and they're like, hey, can I help you with anything? Hey, can I help you with anything? Hey, can I help you with anything? It's like, no, I'm just here to go and get my groceries. I don't want you to ask me if I need your help. You definitely get some of that from the druids, but it's just out of like concern for you, more so than like the need to please or that you're like not welcomed here.
The more people that ask, the more visibly irritated she gets.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, whatever, bro. Is just asking. All right, like you
My
don't have to fight my
goodness.
face off.
You walk into my camp and nobody freaking says a word to you half the time.
That sounds like a pretty dour camp, bro.
What? And I turned to look, who's talking to me? I didn't realize I had spoken out loud.
Just see like a moppy-haired, like unwashed dude, like whatever, covered in moss. Like,
Sorry, I
I've seen
didn't
this
I
whole
didn't
time.
mean, it's just personal space and it's she's gonna not even bother trying to explain. Sorry, I'm gonna go visit my dad, and she's just gonna walk away. She doesn't handle people very well. Not in a less formal setting than what she's used to.
You head on in.
Mhm.
You can see. Give me a D4.
I've been rolling so many d4s today, guys.
Yeah, just what's the mood? 1.
Why can't I have the ones from earlier? Okay.
You see right now, he is out of bed
Mm-hmm.
and he's looking out the back window.
Mm-hmm.
You enter in, you see him there, and there's no reaction to the door opening or you closing it behind you. He's just staring out the window.
Father? Enodia knows better than to approach a warrior from behind. So she is going to kind of shuffle her way to the side of his peripheral and try again. Father, are you okay? Did you need anything?
I don't like the way the forest is looking.
I know, it's getting
I have
quite
to pull the camp
spooky.
back.
I agree. Why don't we sit down and devise a plan? Trying to get him away
Alright.
from the window.
You see he looks at you, but there's not that recognition in his eye. Like, he acknowledges that you're there, but there's not that recognition of
Mhm.
who you are. You're just a person.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you tell me what you think the best idea would be, and I will make sure that it is transcribed down. Why don't we start with the date?
Kind of like pats on his person, and he's like, I don't have any of my stuff.
That's okay, I have mine, and
This isn't
I'll...
my room.
No, I know, it's, temporary camping and stuff like that. You know?
I don't like it.
Yes. Your tent is much nicer than this room, I suppose. It's okay, it shouldn't be too much longer until you're home. And Enodia will sit down across from him, taking out her book and quill, and taking out a couple pages to write on the back of that so that they're not in Gutenberg. All right, why don't we start with the date? What's today's date? Do you remember?
I don't know, because I don't have my stuff.
Okay. That's okay.
I'm never good at keeping track of time. It all kind of blends together. That's why you leave notes for yourself. You got a little journal. You like track all the days and what you did and what's coming up.
Enodia freezes. You have a journal?
Yeah. I don't have it though. And he's like, you see, he's like patting the sides of his waist. It's like everything's missing.
Enodia opens her mouth and then closes it, and then she opens and closes her mouth a couple of times before she takes a deep breath and goes, "Okay. You say that you think that it's time to move back the camp." She tries to recall in her memory every time that they've pulled back the camp. Let's see. Would it have been close to the winter time right now?
He looks at the window and he's like, I don't know. Looks kind of summery out there.
Oh, I suppose so, doesn't it? Sorry. I think I need to get a little bit more rest, you know? And she'll just kind of like chuckle to herself.
Well, we can't move back until Eric is returned. I think he's getting the resupply for the team.
Yes, yes.
But I don't think we should stay here.
How old is he by now? How long have you guys been together?
Oh, he's like my second in command. Oh,
You've known
weird
each other
humans
quite
in
a
their
long
years
time.
tracking. He's a young guy, you know. Just recently, he moved up. I think he's got a lot of potential. Like he could be lead his own troop one day.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
So I'm doing two things here today. I am here to take your notes, obviously, for relocation of the camp and pulling it back and stuff like that. But the keepers also asked me to find out a little bit more about yourself and the people that run the camp. Why don't you tell me a little bit about it? If you could. They're wanting to, you know, show people that we're only that we're just like them.
Oh well. You know, maybe you know, it's a little different when you got a baby on the way. So like maybe it's in my head, but I just see how dark the forest is getting, and I'm worried about, you know, Elodie doesn't move so good anymore. It's starting to get time to think about maybe pulling back. I think I might need to send her to Burrow.
Enodia gets her arms are covered in chills at the mention of her mother's name. She has only ever heard her father say her mother's name once. I see. A family man. I see. Well, I suppose moving back to camp would make sense. How would
I got the jitters, you know.
of course.
I just want everything to be so peaceful. Sometimes what we do is not real peaceful.
You can say that again. I've seen quite hardship in my time.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have a brand new family and you're real excited about it, and that's really all you can think about.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, you should see her. She's beautiful. And I don't know if it's gonna be a baby girl or a baby boy, but I know we're just gonna be so happy.
You know, my intuition always tells me that I think it's gonna be a baby girl.
You stop that, don't you? And he smiles at you like, don't get my hopes up.
Hey, one of these days, I'm gonna be proven right, and you're gonna think back, and you're gonna be like, "Wow, I guess that was true. I told you, my intuition, it knows."
Well, I always hope for a whole whack of kids, but you know, sometimes it doesn't work out that way. But we got blessed with one, and I'm gonna protect it, and it's gonna be the greatest baby ever.
Of course.
I think so.
Enodia is barely holding it together, realizing that this is probably not going to get any of the information that she actually needed. But she's gonna stand up and she's gonna be like, "Okay, well, I think I have everything I need for the report." You can hear her voice kind of wavering a little bit. Why, I think that it might be time for a bit of rest on both of our parts. And I will maybe come back and see you again.
Yeah, I know. It's just in my head. I'm just worried, so we don't gotta tell Burl about all this right now and get everyone all stirred up.
No,
I think I just
don't
got the
believe so.
cold feet.
You'll be an amazing father. And she's gonna put her hand on his shoulder. I'll see you again soon, and walk out of the room.
You see, as you stop engaging with him, he goes to stare back out the window.
Mm-hmm. Enodia is barely holding back tears as soon as the door closes. But she does not cry in front of people. So she hastily makes her way back to the room at the Adventurers Guild before hopefully finding some time alone in the room that she's sharing and being like, absolute breakdown.
I keep rolling really terrible anytime you go
I
to try to talk
know.
to him.
The
She's like, I rolled a
dice.
1. It's like, all right, here
The
we go.
dice, they tell a story. This is the most she's ever heard about her mother in her entire life.
19. Get some clarity. 1. It's totally wrong.
Hmm. Yep. So Nodia's in the bedroom having a good old cry, and she's gonna stay there until it's about dinner time.
Pack your stuff up and get ready to go.
Yeah.
Is there any business in town during the day that needs to be addressed, or are we good to proceed until a nighttime rendezvous?
I don't think there's anything from me.
Enodia
Yeah.
sends a list to Anders about the stuff that they're gonna need for the trip. That's about it. Just like some foodstuffs.
Yeah, I think Lena is good. She'll probably just say goodbye, tell her brother she's heading out again, and then meet up with everybody else.
Enodia is going to attempt to cook dinner. Because it seems like she was the only one to enter the kitchen at the time significantly before dinner, so she's going to attempt to cook dinner. What?
Are you using ingredients, or are you just like using the weird MREs that you have still?
No. I'm going to use whatever ingredients are in the kitchen. It's been definitely restocked at this point. What can I roll? I want to roll.
Give me a wisdom check because you don't have any proficiencies with
Okay.
cook utensils.
I don't have proficiency with cooking. Just any wisdom check, or just like wisdom check flat?
Yeah, just a flat wisdom roll. It's not a saving throw, but the actual like wisdom stat. 17. Okay, it's actually serviceable.
I've made deconstructed shepherd's pie. Deconstructed
Yeah.
because the construction part of it was too much work. Potatoes, it's meat, there's vegetables hidden in there, gravy. Perfect. The cooking that I'm doing in game so that I'm not cooking tonight.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. And yeah, so she's gonna be cooking dinner and hope that somebody comes back at some point. You can definitely tell she's been crying as well. Her eyes are all puffy around the edges.
I
Good thing
think
you chop a bunch of onions.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Lena will come down into the hall at this point and see this.
Oh, Lena. Good.
Hi.
I've made food. And she just has, like, red eyes and, like, definitely a couple burns on her hand. Definitely a mess behind her.
Oh. What'd you make?
It's a traditional dish that my father used to make.
Well, it smells very good.
He
Nina's gonna-
calls it goblin pot pie. I don't know why. There's no goblins in it.
Well, I would love to try some if it was made for everybody to share.
It was. I made enough. There's definitely like enough portions behind her to feed a small army.
Okay.
Cause you goblin all up.
Boris and I are gonna bust in. I smell goblin pot pie!
Lena's
I-
quickly gonna
Yes,
grab a
just
bowl and
charging
pour.
forward.
There is so much goblin pot pie behind her. She doesn't even worry about the fact that they're gonna eat it all. There's still gonna be enough for everybody. Yes, help yourself. I made goblin pot pie.
I push her out of the way. Move! I smell pie. What the fuck?
It's
Give.
oh, here you go, and she'll give a good portion of deconstructed goblin pot pie. I didn't put it together
leave
yet,
that in
but
your hands, and I take the tray you were just serving from.
excellent. Here you go, Lena. You can have this one. Forrest,
you.
this one is for you. And she'll set like an entire secondary pie dish at a spot for Boris.
Num 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 num.
Did Flurry follow you guys back?
Yeah.
Very stubbornly, she will hand you a portion of the food.
I'll take it.
Excellent. I made food. My passive
I'm gonna
perception.
pretend that I ate it.
My passive perception is higher than that.
Disappointed dad look.
Jingle is being loud.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Drawing my attention, I'm at a disadvantage.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Mm.
It's a good thing your shield gives you advantage all the time.
It does. Oh, I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. Here, everybody have more, and she'll dish out another helping to everybody, including Flurry and Lena, and Boris and Jingle.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I'm gonna reach over and I'm gonna eat Flurries.
It's like you feed the dog under the table. It's just-
Flurry has been trying to covertly feed Jingle their portion anyway.
But I'm gonna do it very loudly. Like I obviously have missed that we were trying to be subtle.
Yeah.
Yum, yum.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there licking Flurry's plate clean.
You know, Jingle,
Perfect.
you have to let Flurry eat some. Jorlik's going to be very disappointed if Flurry isn't eating properly. You know, the man from
He doesn't
the
eat
monastery?
anyways.
Yeah, we're trying to fix that.
Lena is gonna try to politely just ask, Flurry, when was the last time that you did eat food?
Flurry will like pause. I'll pause
September?
for a second as I think about it.
It wasn't when we
Uh,
were at the monastery. You ate something on the way here.
Yeah, it would have been the day before school, and so day before yesterday.
Is that
Unfortunately,
Is that-
Lena, this is normal for them. We're trying to make it not normal for them.
all right?
Jorla gave me a task, and unfortunately, I seem to be failing at it a little bit.
Flurry's just like
Hmm.
face palming. You don't have to do everything that man says.
You don't have to do everything that man says. She's gonna mock you.
Flurry, would not eating food make you more proficient with your skills? Not saying that you aren't, but wouldn't it give you an extra boost? Making sure that you stay healthy?
Anodia's looking
Flurry
at
is
you
just,
with
like,
her hands on her
not going to
hips.
say out loud how
I'm
long
gonna look at
between
both of
meals
you.
previously.
I'm looking at all three of you and say, no. If they eat less, it's more for me. Disgusting.
I'll look at Jingle and be like, exactly. We gotta keep Jingle fed because Jingle's going to take care of us. I wouldn't want Jingle to not have enough food. Do you understand how bad that would be?
A look of horror crosses Anodia's face.
We could always make enough food for Jingle. But we could also make more for you too, Flurry.
I'm good.
I'll drop it for now, but you know it won't last for long. Jingle, there's definitely more leftovers in the kitchen if you would like some more.
I Tootsie grin. No, there's not.
I'm gonna lean and look into the kitchen, and there's probably not. When did you? I'm gonna look over to Boris. Did you do it?
Boris just gives like a nod.
Flurry's gonna wink at Jingle.
Okay, well, now that we're all fed, I have something very important to discuss real quick.
Of course.
Earlier today, Boris came and gathered the three of us, and I'm going to gesture to myself, Flurry, and Lena. And the three of us witnessed Boris speaking to us with Igor's voice, correct?
So y'all are
Nod.
talking crazy talk again, are you?
Correct? Flurry, Lena, you can corroborate that?
Yes, he spoke to us using Igor's
Sure he did.
voice.
Okay, so I spoke with
Mhm.
Igor after you guys left to try and figure out what trinket was able to cause that because it was very cool. Igor says he knew nothing about it and that he did nothing to be able to have that happen. So either we're having a mass hallucination or Boris here has a secret.
Did you guys eat some of the bad mushrooms?
I don't believe so.
Because that's what happened last time. I ate the bad mushrooms.
Boris started talking like Igor?
No, the mushrooms started talking like Igor.
Oh? Hey.
Yeah. The mushrooms sounded all, oh, I like to be tall, and I like when Jiggle comes to visit me.
Hmm.
So I spoke with Igor, and they had nothing to do with it. So as long as the three of us can agree that we heard Boris speaking to us regularly, there's something weird going on here. Weird? Interesting.
Yeah, because you ate the weird mushrooms.
I didn't eat anything, Jingle. I had barely eaten breakfast that
Boris
day.
is just looking at Enodia like, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
She's gonna be just looking at you, just looking into your soul through your eyes.
Y'all are you sure you don't want to go fight Baffy?
Who?
This is sounding like you guys. The Baffy.
Oh, no. I think we're good. We have the other
Are
thing
you
that we're
sure?
gonna be doing,
Because it really
remember?
sounds like you need a break.
No. Breaks. Breaks
I'm
are. I
worried
just
about
had a
you,
break.
'cause,
I
you know,
just.
It
The
sounds
monastery
like
was a
crazy might
break.
run in your family.
Oh dear. I don't think
Can-
what my father has is contagious or
Can I-
transferable.
Get a vibe from if Boris is BSing us right now and he does know what happened. I-
That would be insight.
Insight? Okay. I don't have the best insight, but alright. Nope. I'm just gonna kind of squint her eyes at him.
He's acting as Boris normally does, like a little aloof, a little like just kind of dormant when there's nothing to do.
Alright. Hmm.
I guess you could also give me an Arcana check if you wanted to like see if there's any
Right.
lingering magics or something. But it also depends if Boris will let you like, depending on how closely you examine. You know, it's kind of hard to just
Hi,
look across the room
Hustler.
and tell if he's magic. But you know,
Mhm.
nobody really did a super close inspection of Boris other than Jingle at any moment. But it's how much like personal space do you want to try to invade?
I don't think Lena's
Hmm.
gonna get all up in his business to do that. But I think what I am gonna do, cast comprehend language on myself and directly ask Boris what that was about.
Basically, like, bro, what the heck?
You're like,
Yeah.
yes.
Ended.
You
You
broke
just-
out a little bit there.
Lena, when did you learn Ascended?
It's a special spell I have that lets me understand it sometimes. So, Boris, what happened?
Oh, that means that you can understand me right now?
Yes.
That's crazy. Boris. Lena can talk to you.
It's a sometimes thing, though. I have to do the spell first, so I won't always understand you guys when you're talking like this, because I respect your guys'
Boris,
privacy
this is
as
so
well.
cool.
But Boris,
Boris,
did
this is so
something happen that
cool.
let you talk to us earlier? Or was...
Boris, I think they've been eating those mushrooms.
Is Boris going to answer?
Sorry, I thought I was.
Oh.
I don't know.
Got too
I-
used to responding in the chat.
Yeah. I don't think so. Like I thought I was talking normal.
Can you talk?
Did you try to talk to them, Boris?
I tried and they understood, so I thought like
Oh.
maybe I was doing something right. So
Oh, I know. I understand now. Lena, did you cast this spell before? Oh, Lena, why you gotta play like us?
What?
it's got to be what it was. Like I have no idea.
Lena, why you gotta play like this?
It's
Why
a
didn't
self-spell. I
you
can't
just say
cast
that
different-
you learned the language?
I did not cast the spell before.
Oh, are you sure? I sometimes
sure.
forget when I'm casting spells.
No, I'm very sure.
It's the mushrooms talking again, isn't it? Don't worry, Lena. I'll keep it a secret so the others don't know that you like the mushrooms too.
Oh, you must have used the wrong mushrooms when you were cooking last.
Oh, that must have been it.
That must be it. Yes, you must be right about that.
Silly
All right.
Lena. This is why your cooking tastes so funny. It's
I guess
because
I'm
you're
good at
so
baking, though.
funny.
Lena's gonna stand up and be like, "Yeah, no, we have no clue." She's
Yeah.
gonna speak normal and common and say
Threats?
that.
Oh, hey, where did your Lena? You
What?
can't switch languages like that. That confuses us.
I apologize. I just was trying to make sure that the rest of the group understood what I was saying.
Oh,
Yep.
oh no! And I'm gonna look at Boris. Boris, this means that Lena can understand us when we backtalk people.
For only a little bit. Like I said, I respect your guys' privacy, so I will only use it in circumstances when it's needed. This was one of those said circumstances.
Boris nods.
I think. Hmm. Lena, give me an insight check. You were just real like butt, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Let me use one of my session inspirations because I please. That's not better. Whatever. I just use the 11.
What? So we went from a 7 to a 9 to an 11. We improve by 2 every time.
Yep.
You know what? There's enough going on here. You can see that basically jumping to the easiest possible explanation and hugging to it. Jingle is fully convinced that this is just something that's like you're talking crazy, and is like, I'm like, Lena, you've had a long day. You're a really stressed out person. It just must have been the mushrooms, like trying to like dissuade you from pushing this further because you're talking crazy and you're being crazy. And Boris is too readily agreeing with Jingle that, oh yes, that must have been it. That must have been it. So you get a hint of deflection, but you're not really sure. You're not really sure. There's really nothing to push on any more than what you already have for information, but it's not a super convincing explanation.
So Lena is still suspicious, but she's gonna drop the topic for now.
Yeah.
That's it's like, all right. Well, I think we're done with this for now.
Yeah, maybe
Boris,
it's
if
time for
you-
you to take a nap, Lena.
You know what? You're right. Maybe it is.
Yeah, you have a little lay down, okay?
Thank you. Thank you for your concern. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna turn to Anodia. You could keep an eye on her. She seems really tired.
Right. Yes, of course.
Still must be a little tired from being sent to that other plane. That must be what it is.
Ah,
Even though I'm completely fine.
yeah, okay. Sure.
There's a little knock knock on the door.
Hmm?
There's a little knock knock on the door while you guys are like discussing and chatting and talking in the adventurers hall.
Yeah.
Mm.
And Nodia will go and answer the door, I suppose, since they're knocking on a building that people can just randomly enter.
You see this man.
No,
Oh.
fucking Ned.
This is Ned. Ooh, I like Ned. He tastes good.
Hello, adventurers. Hello.
Hello. It's nice to meet you again.
Yes, I am just checking in. Things seem to be. You're in good spirits.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of like peeking into the room a little bit, like looking at everybody, like, okay. I had just heard a little bit about a disagreement this morning and a trip that's coming up and some time that's been away. So I just wanted to stop in and say hi and just check to see if there have been any updates about departures or staying or who is going to remain.
I believe that we're all going to be going, and we're just waiting on my uncle's troop to get here, along with the other troop that is already here.
Excellent. Okay. So the everything is okay again, and he kind of like looks at Jingle.
Jingle is going to full mouth toothy grin at him.
He recoils slightly. Yes. Good. Wonderful. You know, we have a lot of hopes for this device and to be able to safeguard the town. So please be careful with it, and I look forward to your report.
Oh, yes,
Um,
yes. My reports are always quite thorough. I do have a question for Druk, though. Has Enodia heard any rumors about Ned? Like similar whispers to the heroes of Saltmarsh?
You can give me history. You would. He was kind of a prominent figure in the Sahagin disaster.
Oh, I remember you now. Yes, I do. I've received so many reports about you alongside with the heroes.
Well, I mean, I wasn't just a simple councilman, you know, looking after the well-beings of the people, and we met like just the other day, a little while ago. So I hope you would have remembered me.
Oh, it's just been quite a busy couple of days, Sorry, I tend to forget faces a lot of the times.
I totally understand, and I have been told I have a forgettable face.
Would Lena know anything about
You wish,
Ned
don't you,
as well?
Shakeshaft? You wish.
Anodia's gonna turn
Sometimes.
to Flurry like, what?
Sometimes. All right. Yes, good. We've received your acquisition report, and some of the supplies have been gathered at the Adventurers Hall, or the Councilman's Hall, the council chambers, as it were. All right. Goodbye.
Oh, it was nice to see you again.
Yes, it was nice to see you again. And he kind of looks at everybody in the room and just takes a few steps back and turns and then walks towards the chambers.
Anodia's gonna see him to the door.
I have a question. Does Lena know much about Ned since she like hangs out with Dame Nissa and stuff like that?
Yes.
So she
Yes. Nessa's like kind of his right-hand man. They collaborate a lot, and there's a lot of times where you think that she should probably be the councilman and not him, because he's kind of like a potted plant most of the time that you're in the room with him. So I don't know, like the impression might be that like he's very useful, he's very helpful, but he's very meek and kind of like it doesn't have that same bravado as some of the other council members have. Like definitely like the confidence and stride of Anders. Ned is definitely somebody you could miss just walking down the street.
Mhm.
He's a very unremarkable man. But he does have very nice hair. That's like his one defining trait is he has very nice frizzy long red hair, and that's about it.
What were you gonna say, Flurry?
Flurry will say after him that the Archdruid knows, by the way. It's fine. The Archdruid knows. One less thing for that man to worry about.
Mm-hmm. As Enodia sees him out and closes the door behind him, she's gonna be as she turns around, she's casting disguise self on herself, turning her face into that of Ned, but with a giant nose on it again. She goes, what a guy. I don't know why I keep forgetting his face. Before it turns back into her own.
You gotta stop picking on him a little bit.
I don't
He's-
see why.
He's not that bad of a guy.
He tastes like apricots.
If he didn't want to be
He's-
picked on, he should
He
be
didn't
less
know
pick
him
onable.
before.
Hmm.
Well, my uncle should be arriving around midday tomorrow, I believe. I suggest we all rest up well. We have tonight, and then tomorrow night, and then we'll be heading out. I'm glad to have you all with me on this.
Yeah, any way we can help.
She's kind of like fidgeting with her rings and stuff, and she's like, basically like, okay, bye, and then she quickly turns around and goes up to the room that she's been staying in. This was significantly more interaction with people than she usually has.
Flurry is going to spend time in the kitchen cleaning up the chaos that was cooking.
Oh yeah, it's a mess in there.
Yeah, Lena will help out, and then she'll head upstairs to go get some sleep.
Jingle and Boris will matter-of-factly not help out, and instead cause probably a bigger mess as we leave.
As per usual.
I think at this point, Lena is used to cleaning stuff up taking twice as long as she thinks it's gonna take.
The evening winds down. A little bit of quiet and stillness now that everyone's sort of in the house and some of the tension has relieved. A long trip ahead, some new anxieties about packing and getting things together. You come to rest. Click your long rest buttons. I'm going to say Bingo, roll me a d20.
Fuck yeah.
Well,
Damn, look at that.
Baby.
Dang.
you have entered the woods, overcome a dryad, headed to a tower, explored another plane, been assaulted by a werewolf, and nearly got chucked by a giant woman. And as you are resting to continue on your path to another dangerous spot, another area affected by the woods, your skills grow. And when we wake up, you'll be level 12 next week! Pew, 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 pew.
Oh no.
Have a level up.
Oh no.
Oh no. For those that don't know, Drook doesn't give out level ups very easily. This is frightening.
I was like,
No, this is
"Hmm,
perfect. That
Oh.
means I'm going to kill things.
do we do it now or do I wait till after this? So I was like, let's have
That
a
means
let's have a little
that
d20 roll, and then you roll the 20. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's just do level up.
that means
Yeah.
the monsters in the area that we're heading into are gonna be even harder.
No, they're
Oh,
going to be the
fantastic.
same hardness. Silly.
You're just
Of
going to be more capable at fighting them now.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, the
Press
hardness
X.
does not change.
Press
only
X to
we change.
doubt. Right.
The difficulty doesn't change because it's still equally as difficult,
Yeah,
regardless of our
yeah.
skills.
Mhm.
It also levels up appropriately. Is
Yeah.
that's the session today? Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep. That is it for today. I was like, it's like almost 4:30. I'm like, we could go a little bit longer, but this is a good enough time, you know?
Mhm.
I want you all to know as well. I was so out of it when I logged in to get all of this ready. I didn't even have like the Lucier Octo up until like I'm just realizing that I didn't.
Mhm.
And at this point, like it's basically, oh, there I am. There we go. I opened it. There we go. Hi guys, look at me. I'm an Octo. I've not existed for this entire campaign. Well, today anyway. Bleh. Okay, well, we level up. GG's.
Yeah,
Woo.
level up, check out your
Pew, pew, pew,
things
pew,
if you have
pew.
questions. I think most of the level up should be straightforward. I'm gonna go
You
check
do it
the
without
classes
the
really quick.
exclamation point.
Let's see, Artificer. Yeah, ability score improvement. Yeah, so everybody should just get an ASI, right? Ability score improvement. Fighters get
V.
ability score improvement. So yeah, so this is you get either +2 to your stats or you can take a feat. And that's pretty much all that you upgrade. Your HPs will go up. So, think about what feats might be good. Or what skills have grown through your time together, and maybe the bonds that are now a little more forged as you look towards the future.
Yes, wonderful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
GG's, everybody. And we will see you all next week. You guys are free. Beep, 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 free.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. See you guys next
Bye.
week. Bye.
Bye.
And for you guys in
Bye.
chat, we are going to be raiding out. I already know who we're raiding because Crazy Crow Station is playing the new game Catmail Co. And I've been playing that in my off time as just kind of like a fun game to play. And we're going to go check that out because it's super freaking cozy. So here are some raid messages. Make sure that you grab the one appropriate for yourself. The first one is for everybody. The second one is for my lovely subscribers. Again, I want to thank my D&D cast for everything that they've done today and for coming and hanging out with us. We kind of just jumped right in. I always forget how to do D&D after like a week of not doing D&D. So welcome back, guys, and I'm glad that you were here, and I'll see you next week. And if you want to catch more of me, I'll be with Lemon tomorrow doing Vintage Story, because it's going to be Sunday, and Sunday is Vintage Story Day. Anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you over on Crows. Make sure you say hi. Bye-bye.
Fragile, yeah. Must be Italian.
So